Ayan, ito yung likod ng binasa natin kanina. So, si John J. Pershing, General of the Armies. So, siya palang general. Siguro ito siya. Yan, kung nakikita niyo yung statue. Yan, kumpare ni Kumaring Liberty. 1860 to 1948. Yan. So, si kumparing John Pershing. Pamilya nga, no, Pershing. So, ito, punta natin to. Basahin lang natin yung nakalagay dito. Medyo mahaba siya. Yan. Kababasa ba, guys? Teka lang, angguluhan natin ng medyo maganda to. Hindi ko lang kasi masyadong makita. Yan. So siguro nababasa naman, no? Nakalagay dito on April 6, 1917, the United States entered World War I with a few regular forces. The task of training and transporting an effective army to fight in France was formidable. The U.S. Navy, acting swiftly to combat the German submarine menace, dispatched fighting ships and aircraft to European waters. Simultaneously, it began the organization to convoys for hundreds of thousands of troops to undertake the tremendous work of organizing the American Expeditionary Forces. General Pershing landed in France on 13th of June 1917. Beginning on 21 of March 1918, the German armies launched a series of powerful attacks on the Western Front. On that day, there were only 300,000 American soldiers in France, most of them but partially trained. The first offensive action by a U.S. division came on 28 May when Catigny was attacked and held despite violent enemy reaction. Simultaneously, the Germans surged across the Ain River and advanced rapidly toward the Marne U.S. reinforcements. Hurriedly brought into position directly across the German path of advance toward Paris, stopped the attack. Then, on 6th of June, U.S. troops including a brigade of Marines struck back and in fierce combat lasting a month, recaptured Belleau and the town of Vaux. The last great German offensive of the war came on 15 July along the Marne east of Chateau Thierry. It was promptly repulsed in a severe struggle in which American troops played a leading part. The immediate U.S.-French counterattack on 18 July at Soissons marked the turning point of the war. So ito, the Western Front. Ayan siya. So ito siguro yan. Yan. So hindi ko alam kung ano yung buong kasaysayan ng World War I. Siguro tatanong ko na lang sa grandmother ko. So ito, meron ding statement. Huwag na natin basahin, ang haba eh. So ito siya. I think guys, paki-comment nga nung ba yung panahon na yung kay Adolf Hitler, World War I, I think no. So tara, tignan natin itong nasa likod nitong patatato kung ano to. Ayan, ito yung nasa likod nun, wala pala siya. So most likely lahat ng information nandito siya. So ito, tara, ito tayo dito. Ayan. Ang ganda kasi ng hotel na to. Ganda. Hindi ko lang alam magkano ang per night dito. Most likely mahal yan. So tama guys, speaking of this hotel, ito yung kulay puti. Nakalagay dito the Willard Intercontinental. So maganda siya. Tapos ito Willard Center din. Ito part nga ito ng Willard. So hopefully makatok tayo sa mga sponsors. So I think ito yung mga bansa or should I say mga lugar na na-involve sa World War I. North Russia, Siberia, Atlantic convoys, Western Atlantic, North Sea. So tara, ikutin natin to. So ito yung siguro mga involved na lugar noong panahon ng World War I. North Russia, Siberia, Atlantic convoys, Western Atlantic, North Sea, Mediterranean. Meron pa dun eh. So tingnan nga natin to kung nako-covered kasi ng yelo. Ito siya, World War I Memorial. Ayan. So basahin lang natin. You are standing in the National World War I Memorial. Before you is the American Expeditionary Forces Memorial, dedicated in 1981 to honor the American forces who served in Europe during the war and their commander, General John J. Pershing. In 2020, the memorial was expanded to honor not just the AEF but all Americans who served, including U.S. Navy sailors, Coast Guardsmen, men and women in uniform who did not serve in Europe, and those who served in civilian capacities. To your right, across a pool of water, is the sculpture, A Soldier's Journey, based on the myth of the hero's journey and representing the American experience of World War I, as described on one of the adjacent panels. The reverse of the sculpture wall is the Peace Fountain, a cascade of water flowing over lines from the poem The Young Dead Soldiers. The poem, a call to remember those killed in war and give meaning to their sacrifice, is by Archibald Macleay, an artillery captain in the war, who later won 3 Pulitzer Prizes and served as the Librarian of Congress. So, yan. Tinamad na magbasa, no? So, meron dito mga covered kasi ito ng ice, kagaya nito. So, hindi na natin ito mabasa kung anong nakalagay dyan. Actually, kasi ito siguro yung tinutukoy na fountain. Ayan, no? Sarado kasi. Ito. Sarado siya. Kasi nga siguro na tinigil yung flow ng fountain. Ayan yung Soldier's Journey yan. Pupuntahan natin yan. Kasi nga malamig ngayon. So ito siya, oh. Ito kung nakikita niyo yan. Pero pupuntahan natin yan. Tapos merong seal dito. Ito, oh, ang ganda. Parang ito, may seal 1970-1918. Ito ba yung panahon ng World War I? Isang taon siguro, no? Yun yung seal niya. Ito, tignan natin to. Funding the National World War I Memorial provided by Pritzker Military Museum Library, the Star Foundation, Dilley Endowment Incorporated, Diana Davis Spencer Foundation. Diana Davis Spencer, hindi kaya si Princess Diana to? Lady Diana Spencer. So, I don't know. Richard Bloomsbury Foundation, Carnegie Corporation of New York, FedEx Corporation, General Motors, the J. Willard and Alice S. Marriott Foundation. Kaya pala, so ito yung malapit yung Marriott saka yung Willard Hotel. National Football League, Barbara and Andrew Taylor and Joan Taylor Kindle and Crawford Taylor Foundation, saka Walmart. Yung Walmart, ano yan, parang wholesale store yan. And one of these days makapunta tayo dyan, makabili tayo kasi may mga murang items din dyan eh. Yan. So dahan-dahan lang tayo kasi may yelo. Ang hirap ng ng nag-snow dito. So ito ngayong karugtong Cambrai, some defensive, Bliss, Ain, Mount Divier, Noyon, Champagne Marne, Ain Marne, some offensive, Oy Ain ba to? Presley, Saint Pierre, New Sargon, Vittorio Veneto, Vittorio Veneto. Kasi may bag na parang Veneto ang pangalan. Magandang bag yun, mamahalin. So, baka ka mag-anak niya. So ito nga yung Willard Hotel, ayun no. Maganda to guys, hopefully makapasok tayo doon sa loob. So ito nga yung the Treasury Office, ayan. The Treasury Department, sorry. So ito siya. Yan. Ito yung A Soldier's Journey. So ito yung parang ini-illustrate nga nung panahon ng World War I. So ito yung A Soldier's Journey. Yan yun. So actually dito sa US, para talagang binibigyan nila ng emphasis yung mga nag-participate, yung mga American troops, World War I, pero yung World War II memorial yung napuntahan na natin, yun, pero mas malawak yun kasi nga malaki involvement nga ng United States during that time, lalo na sa Philippines to, kaya nga naka-engrave dun sa isa sa mga pillars yung pangalan ng Philippines. So kamusta yung mga kababayan natin dyan? Yan, paki-like, share, and subscribe tong video natin. And sana patuloy nyo pa rin tayong magsuporta kahit iilan lang yung ating mga subscribers para naman magtuloy-tuloy ang ating virtual tour and food vlog yan. Saka nagpapasponsor din tayo. Ayan, so baka hatiin ko lang din to guys. So punta na lang natin yung dito para magkaroon na rin tayo ng para to wrap up this virtual tour. Yan. May nakalagay din dito. Ayan no. Basahin natin. Yan, nababasa nyo ba? Ito. They were mortal but they were unconquerable. Willa Cather.